Dude, it was so weird. It's like, everyone was like in their own little group, but then also Jupiter and like Carmela and them were there, and you know, that whole thing happened. And then at the same time, when I shot them.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then they also like fired like Oakley and Violet and shit. I can't stop moving. I have ADHD. And then at the same time, it's like, it's also a CG business. And I don't know how close you guys are with them, but I don't fuck with them. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck with CG.
Not really. Except for like Wayne, Flippy, and like, you know, Miguel and Randy. Nah. Like in a business sense, I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, I mean, like I kind of pulled the guys away from a little bit after our whole war thing. I just said they can't be trusted as much as you think they are. You know, like I said, I get everyone's friends with them and we're all close, but
yeah, I don't.
If like push comes to shove, they're always gonna back themselves, which is fine.
Listen, I gave like business wise, I gave Vinny and Flippy a deducted price on refining materials with Sionis. And I also offered them to go behind, like, you know, my co-partner business-wise back and, like, give them 50% off, like, me just doing it normally, like I do with, like, Dean. Where instead of, like, $1 per, it's, like, 50 cents, right? And the whole conversation, they basically came to my face and said, listen, that's not gonna happen. You have a monopoly, and we're just gonna make our own. So instead of working together, they just want to go and make their own refinery. Listen, I don't respect that. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's kind of dead.
So I don't respect that because they were saying that like I have the only monopoly, and that's a damn fucking lie, and I know it. So yeah, instead of, you know, actually wanting to work or like, you know, getting some civilians on their side to work and, like, help build Sionis, they just wanted to... They basically just stated they're gonna make their own and they're gonna take Sionis out of business, and that's it. That's how it's gonna be. And I went, okay. So, you know, not only on the gallery shit...
You just gotta make sure that you just lock in all the customers then.
Yep. That's why I think I'm gonna bring in some people that I know will lock it in, so...
Or you do, like, longer term contracts and stuff, you know, so then people are kind of tied to you, and you can maybe like you can make it so they get a more competitive price if they sign for longer, kind of thing. They
said that they're gonna bring down the pricing. I was like, really? That's
they'll undercut you to like
100%.
Business works, right? You come in, you make a new business, you undercut everyone, take the customer base, and you slowly increase the price.
And the thing is no one will ever go against their pricing. You know why? Because, well, they're again the biggest people in the city, so I would rather clear my path and deal with other groups than deal with them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's why you left.
Yeah. Because, look, I like Mr. K, but...
We got dissed there. The Lizana dropped a diss track on us.
Ooh.
She said, how do I go metal text on the time but still can't find no bars?
Ooh.
Pretty good, to be honest, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's, I'm sorry, that's pretty good.
She kind of killed it.
Yeah, she kind of got you there.
Yeah, no, but I spoke to her after anyway, because, like, I know she keeps in music, and I know, like...
Yeah, see, that shit's cool.
Like, it's about the art and stuff, you know, it's good.
At the end of the day, you guys went there, and you, like, supported, like, you know, Wu-Chang, even though you have your own shit going on, and...
Yeah.
Well, it's like the...
Wu-Chang events than CG themselves.
Yeah.
We just like the music side of it, you know?
And it was really weird, because, like, my family wasn't there, too, and that's usually who I go there with, and I'm like, I'm not gonna join an already, like, made-up crowd.
Yeah.
Like, it's like inserting yourself in a place. And I would just rather insert myself out. Inserting out, man.
I know you was there, and then suddenly you weren't, you know? So I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't pay to get in. I just walked in.
Drunk. It was good. It was a good night. We partied till like the next day. It's like 5 p.m. next day. We were still partying.
Are you good? Yo, you get hungover too? What's going on?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say I'm hungover. I'm just recovering from a nap and still have that morning voice, you know?
Yeah. Nah, it was just, it's very awkward. Like, anything with their business is very awkward for me. Because, you know.
Yeah, be easy.
Boost and then we're gonna go pet ball.
Yeah, be easy.
That's right.
But, like, at the same time, it's just, it's really hard to support other people's businesses when they don't support yours. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the same respect isn't there. And I have noticed it a lot with, like, other people. And I'm noticing more with more and more people that if there's no benefit, they really don't want to help. And that's just, like, it's either...
You're always going to back your own family, right?
Yeah. It's either... I mean, one thing I'm proud of is I didn't fold and say shit, but... You know, I didn't fold to them trying to, high roll it. But... At the same time, it's like... I gotta fight to keep a business.
It's the same way we didn't fold, right? So that's how I ended up in a war. And, like, that's the same way they got upset about the whole diss track stuff, and... We backed it all, and we backed Valencia, you know, he's not been awake until in ages, and we just fought the war regardless, because we just believe in what's right, you know. It
left a very bad taste in my mouth. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You know how people always say, like, "Oh, you gotta pick a side," right? It's either Cerberus or CG.
Yeah.
It slowly feels like it's like pushing me in another direction. Because of all the shit that, like, keeps going on with me. So
Cerberus direction?
Yep. Because they've been nothing but, like, welcoming, you know, and, like, wanting to help. And, you know, even though they do want a percentage of shit, why wouldn't they? You're using their name. It makes sense. Business-wise, it makes sense. But it just makes me, like... Makes me value those people that, like, want to help you and don't really want things in return. And, like, want to take that time and, like, actually help you learn the process.
Yeah, and like... they'd rather invest in your business and help you out and help you run it all, and just be, like, silently in the background or something or whatever, or, like, you know, doing that side of things, opposed to then just saying, yeah, well, I like your idea, so I'm just going to do the same thing.
Literally. Literally.
Cut your pricing.
Yeah. Literally, so many people have the option to, like, refine and shit recently.
Yeah, you know, I had a bad taste in my mouth ever since they kind of shot me in the back anyway.
Yeah. Is that when you almost went to ICU?
I just, like, slowly distance myself. There's some people in that group where I'm like, I feel like they're more loyal or more trustworthy than others. And there's others who maybe less so.
That's why I want, like...
I just don't want anyone. I don't want us, like, naively trusting them or blindly trusting them and, like, kind of holding their hand the whole time.
I mean, you can still be nice without fully.
One way or another.
You can still be nice without fully, like, you know.
Yeah, no. So I'm
being all
like,
the way there.
Cordial, and I'm, like, nice. I ain't being, like, sneaky or anything. I'm just like, you know, like a cautious distance away. Don't get getting too close.
That's why I really want, like, the pawn shop to open, because then it's a